The day my diary went viral. Because my cousin mistook my breakdown for motivation, I never meant for anyone to read my diary. Not my therapist, sis, not my future self, and definitely not the internet. It was a battered blue notebook I kept shoved under my bed, the kind with a lock that could be broken by a determined fingernail. I wrote in it the way people scream into pillows. Messy, dramatic, brutally honest. Pages full of things like I hate my job, I miss him even though I shouldn't, and why does everyone else look like they know what they're doing? Then my cousin Mariah came to stay with me for a week. Mariah is one of those relentlessly positive people. Sunrise yoga, green smoothies, quotes on her wall that say things like rise and grind and you're becoming her. She also happens to run a small motivational blog with a modest following. Mostly other women who wake up at 5 a.m. on purpose. One afternoon, I came home to find her sitting on my bed, cross-legged, my diary open in her lap. I froze. Why are you holding that? She looked up, eyes shining. Oh my God, this is incredible. Incredible. I lunged for it, but she hugged it to her chest. Mariah, that's private. I thought it was a draft, she said, like raw content, authenticity? Before I could process what she meant, she added, I posted one entry. Just one. I cleaned it up a little. My stomach dropped so hard I swear it hit the floor. That night, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Texts, DMs, missed calls, people tagging me in screenshots. My cousin's blog post, titled, She Wrote This on Her Worst Day, had gone viral. It was my words. My breakdown about feeling invisible at work. My rant about being 32 and still unsure if I was failing at life. My line, maybe courage is just getting up again when nobody claps, had been turned into a graphic and shared thousands of times. Strangers were calling it brave, life-changing, inspiring. I wanted to crawl into a hole and live there forever. But then emails started coming in. Women saying they'd cried reading it in their cars. Men saying it helped them talk to their wives. One girl wrote, I thought I was the only one who felt like this. Thank you for saying it out loud. I confronted Mariah, obviously. I yelled, I cried. She apologized so hard she nearly hyperventilated. She offered to take it down. And here's the part that still surprises me. I told her not to. Because somehow, my most embarrassing, unfiltered thoughts had become a mirror for people who felt just as lost as I did. The diary is no longer under my bed. It's still mine. Still messy. Still honest. But now when I write, I don't feel quite so alone. Turns out my worst days weren't useless after all. They just needed the wrong cousin and the right mistake to be heard.